Hey everybody, and if you're here, that means you successfully completed the orientation exam. Congratulations to you. I know it might have been a hassle, but I want to make sure that you clearly understand the expectations of the course before you assume and proceed anything after this week. If you're still unclear about what is expected and how to go about things, please don't hesitate to contact me. Post your questions down below. You're going to see this a little bit differently than I do because I'm in edit mode and the access is restricted. You have to pass the orientation exam, so a little restricted. But post your questions down below. Right here, week 1 questions if you have further questions, just like was available in the orientation. So that way, if you have a content question or expectation question, other people might have that question and benefit from it as well. Okay, what you want to do is you want to just begin going through the material. You're going to navigate using the sidebar menu. I can't do that in this mode, so I'm going to scroll down, but you won't be able to scroll down. Everything will be right here available for you for your convenience. So you want to begin with week 1. And week 1 will let you know what is due with a little mini calendar right here. So in week 1, you have the lecture assignment for Age of Conquest, Learning Objectives 1, 2, and 3. You can access the content here, or you can access the content in the various learning objectives submission links. So when you're ready to submit, you want to make sure that you are opening up Blackboard in Lockdown Browser. If you are not, I will show you what it will look like. So you'll click Begin. It says it's a, let's see, does it even say it's a test? Yeah, it says this is a test, and it's really not. It's just a place for you to respond to the learning objective. It's an assignment. Each one is maybe a couple of percents out of your total grade, if that. Collectively, these account for 20% of your total grade. So this is what this is referring to right here, lecture assignments. So you want to click Begin when you're ready, after you've read the material and viewed the material, to respond to, let me make sure you understand what specifically you're responding to. Define the age of expansion and conquest, and explain how, why, and when it developed. And so the text and the video that is accompanying the material, which let's open it up right here. So you'll want to view that and read through this material here. All of that information right there will definitely explain how to respond to this learning objective prompt. Once you're ready, you're going to click Begin. And it says enter password and all of that, and there is no password. Okay. If you are trying to open up this assignment outside of Lockdown Browser, it will not open up for you. If you are trying to open up this assignment in Lockdown Browser, as you're supposed to, it still will ask you for a password. You don't need a password. Opening this assignment up in Lockdown Browser is the password. So ignore this window right here. Don't even bother with that window. You don't need it. So, and you're ready to click Submit. Now, if you're clicking Submit and nothing is happening, that means you're trying to open up the assignment outside of Lockdown Browser. So if you haven't downloaded that yet, well, you had to have, because you did that for the orientation exam. So if you're having trouble, though, contact Distance Education 872-2598. You can chat with them, and you can email them in the Distance Education contact information in the sidebar menu for the course. Okay, when you're done with that one, you want to begin this one, right? And let me talk about length here. This assignment should take about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, reading and responding to it total. Maybe a little longer, maybe a little shorter, just depending on various factors. It should be 4 to 6 sentences, right? A paragraph, or maybe 2 paragraphs. Just depending on, this one should be about 2 paragraphs. But so just take your time with it and do your best with it. Remember, it's important to prepare for it because it helps you prepare for future assignments. But take a deep breath. It's not a make or break your grade right here. It's an exercise that will help you be successful throughout the course, though, especially when it comes time to the unit exam, the essay exam at the end of this unit. Okay, and same thing. When you're done, you're going to post the discussion. Here's the prompt right here, so please be sure to post your prompt when you're ready to. And again, you're navigating this through all the sidebar menu. Again, I'm in a different mode here. Okay, and that's about when you're ready, you'll take the quiz right there. And then if you have any questions, you'll post your questions in there. And again, this is all done through the sidebar menu to navigate through. Or you can click the little navigation buttons that'll be in the right side of the menu when you see it the way you see it. All right, that's it. That's all I have for now. Please do let me know if you need any help, assistance, or clarification with anything. Take care.